Streetlights blur outside my window like memories passing by. I trace your name across the darkness and wonder where you are tonight. The house is quiet without your laughter. The walls don't sound the same. Every room still holds a shadow, and every shadow knows your name. I found the jacket that you left here, hanging where it used to be. And for a moment I could almost feel you standing next to me. But time keeps moving like a river, pulling everything away, while I'm stuck somewhere between the night you left and yesterday. Oh, I'd go back if I could, to the night before we fell apart, before goodbye became a promise written across my heart. I'd trade every innocence losing you for one more moment in your life, just to see your eyes again on that forgotten night. The moon hangs low above the city, like it knows what I've become. A man still chasing old reflections long after you've been gone. Everyone says I should move forward, that the past is just a place. But how do I leave behind the only love I never could replace? Oh, I'd go back if I could, to the night before we fell apart, before goodbye became a promise written across my heart. I'd trade every innocence losing you for one more moment in your life, just to see your eyes again on that forgotten night. And if you're somewhere under the same sky, do you ever think of me? Do you ever miss the life we dreamed, or the people we used to be? Because every road I've taken since feels like one long goodbye, and every star above reminds me of the tears I never cried. Oh, I'd go back if I could, to the night when love was still alive, before the silence found its way into our lives. I'd give away tomorrow just to hold yesterday tonight, and disappear into the memory of you and I, the ghost of you and me still wanders through my mind. Some loves don't fade away, they just get lost in time. I saw your picture on a screen tonight, a smile I used to call my own. You looked happy in a way I haven't seen since you've been gone. And it hit me like a winter wind, how time can change two hearts so fast. Now we're passing through the same world as shadows from the past. It's strange how someone can know your soul, then become someone you don't know at all. Now we're strangers with our memories, two names written in old photographs, holding pieces of a story that disappeared but somehow lasts. You know my favorite songs, I know every scar you've hidden away, but we're strangers with our memories and nothing left to say. The coffee shop where we would sit still keeps our corner by the glass. Sometimes I wonder if you think of me when you happen to walk past. I've learned how to keep moving, I've learned how to wear a smile, but every now and then your memory still stays for a while. I guess some people never leave completely, even when they leave your life. Now we're strangers with our memories, two names written in our photographs, holding pieces of a story that disappeared but somehow lasts. You know my favorite songs, I know every scar you've hidden away, but we're strangers with our memories and nothing left to say. If I could ask the stars one thing, I'd ask where all the years have gone, how forever turned into a memory and two hearts became undone. Maybe that's just how love works, not every chapter gets a happy end. Sometimes the deepest kind of love teaches you how to lose a friend. Now we're strangers with our memories, still carrying what we used to be. 1,000 moments frozen in time that only you and I can see. And though we become different people and life has led us separate ways, we'll always be strangers with our memories for the rest of our days. Strangers with our memories, holding on to yesterday. Two hearts, one story, fading but never gone away. I met someone new last Friday night. They laughed at all the right parts. They asked me questions about my life and listened with an open heart. But halfway through the conversation, I caught myself drifting away, comparing every little thing to the way you used to stay. It's not that I'm still living in the past, it's just that some memories last. You were the last person I loved, the last one who felt like home, the last one who could quiet the noise when I felt completely alone. I've tried to open up again keeps moving like it should. The seasons come and disappear, and everyone assumes by now I've left you somewhere in the rearview mirror. But they don't see the little things, like how I still save your side of the bed, or how your name still crosses my mind before I fall asleep instead. I carry on, I play the part, but you're still living in my heart. You were the last person I loved, the last one who felt like home, the last one who could quiet the noise when I felt completely alone. I've tried to open up again, I've tried to let somebody in, but every road keeps leading back to where you've always been. Maybe one day I'll stop comparing, maybe one day I'll finally heal. But how do you replace a feeling that was the truest thing you've ever felt? And how do you teach your heart to move on when it still speaks your name? How do you close a chapter that never really changed? You were the last person I loved, the last one who knew my soul, the last one who saw through every wall and made a broken heart feel whole. And if love finds me once again, I hope it understands that a part of me will always belong to the last person I loved, the last person I loved, the last person I trusted, the last person I never forgot.
I still take the long way home, past the street where you used to live. Like somehow the years between us might suddenly forgive. The curtains have changed colors now, the mailbox wears a different name. But every time I pass that house, I feel exactly the same. Some habits fade with time, but missing you never did. I still look for you in every crowded room I walk into, in every song that sounds like us, in every sunset painted blue. And I know you're gone, I know there's nothing left to prove, but my heart still does what hearts do. I still look for you. I've learned how to smile at strangers, I've learned how to sleep alone, I've learned how to answer questions when people ask if I've moved on. But there's a part of me that's frozen somewhere back in those days, still holding on to promises that slowly slipped away. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's carrying the ache. I still look for you in every crowded room I walk into, in every song that sounds like us, in every sunset painted blue. And I know you're gone, I know there's nothing left to prove, but my heart still does what hearts do. recognize me? Would mine give me away? Would all the words I've buried deep come rushing back to stay? I still look for you, though the seasons keep moving on, though the world keeps turning pages and our chapter's been and gone. And maybe one day I'll stop searching for the love I used to know, but until that day arrives, you're the place my memories go. I still look for you. I still look for you in dreams and songs and passing lights, not because you're coming back, but because I never stopped loving you. I cleaned out all the drawers last week, packed away the things you left behind, the letters, tickets, photographs, the pieces of another time. I thought that if I moved them all, the ache would finally disappear. But memories don't live in boxes, they live much deeper than that here. I can change the room around me, but I can't change what I feel. There's a place inside my heart where your name still lives, where every laugh, every goodbye still has something left to give. And though the years keep passing by and life becomes what it is, there's a place inside my heart where your name still lives. I hear people talk about you now, like you're just another story told, but they never saw the way you smiled, or how your hand fit in my arm. They never knew the late night drives or all the dreams we used to chase, so they don't understand why time could never fully take your place. Some loves leave quietly, some loves leaving at go. There's a place inside my heart where your name still lives, where every laugh, every goodbye still has something left to give. And though the years keep passing by and life becomes what it is, there's a place inside my heart where your name still lives. Maybe one day I'll stop wondering what would have happened if you stayed. Maybe one day the questions will finally fade away. But until then, I'll carry you, not with sadness, not with pain, just as a part of who I am, like sunshine after rain. There's a place inside my heart where your name still lives, not because I can't move on, but because of all you gave. And when my story's almost over and I look
was once a time when your name was all I needed, where your name still lives in every corner of my soul. Not forgotten, not gone, just forever a part of home.
I walked past the corner where we met. The rain was falling just like then. For half a second I forgot that you and I had reached the end. The little cafe still has our table, though someone else was sitting there. I stood outside beneath the window, wondering if you ever cared. Funny how a place can stay when everything else fades away. Take me back to where we used to be, before your voice became a memory, before I learned the shape of loneliness, before I had to call you someone I once knew best. I'd give anything to hear you say my name, to feel your hand inside my hand again. Even if it lasted only one more night, I'd go back to where we used to be tonight. I still remember Sunday mornings, your hair falling across your eyes. You tell me stories half awake, while sunlight slowly filled the blinds. We never knew how lucky we were. We thought those days would never end. Now I would trade my whole tomorrow for one ordinary day again. I keep looking through the past for something I know I can't get back. Take me back to where we used to be, before your voice became a memory, before I learned the shape of loneliness, before I had to call you someone I once knew best. I'd give anything to hear you say my name, to feel your hand inside my hand again. Even if it lasted only one more night, I'd go back to where we used to be tonight. Do you ever miss the quiet? Do you ever see our street? Do you ever hear our old songs and feel them underneath your feet? Maybe you've forgotten, maybe you've moved on completely, but I still carry every moment like you never really left me. Take me back to where we used to be, where forever still belonged to you and me. Before the goodbye waiting in your eyes, before we became two strangers passing by.
keep you where we used to be tonight, where we used to be, where everything was still ours. I still visit there sometimes when I miss you after dark.